blood ran down.
What is the best time of day? Today? 6:30, hands down. Get it?
God damn it.
Please leave.
What? 6:30? Both hands are down on the
both
clock?
Hands are at the bottom of the clock.
Best time of day?
Hands down.
Like,
Yes! I did!
it took him a second.
Yay!
Okay.
That was so dumb.
I like it better.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
That's a fucking dad joke right there.
Oh,
so good.
God. What's up, guys? It's the Friendly Fire Podcast, episode 8.
Ocho.
Ocho muerte.
Friendly
For
Fire
our Spanish
Gaming,
listeners.
the Ocho.
ESPN the Ocho.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So how you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm good.
Start with a
I'm
personal
good.
question. Hey, how are you guys?
I'm thirsty.
We got a birthday
but-
tomorrow
good.
in the group.
You're not good.
Since you're asking, I'm not good.
Good. That was the intro I wanted.
No?
Yeah, Disco's birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Disco's actually the baby of the group.
Damn straight.
You actually are. That is.
He's
That's
the baby.
weird.
I will be 28.
No, he's old as fuck.
That's adorable.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's cute.
I've
I
been
remember when I
waiting
was.
for
Oh wait.
It's going to be a Friendly Fire Gaming
casino night, I think.
party.
We're gonna do some game stuff. We're gonna play some Magic.
We are. We're gonna
play
do some
some Joking Hazard because I got 2 new expansions for Joking Hazard.
And it's going to be a complete shit show after 8 o'clock. more than
Yes.
likely.
Mostly.
What time are you getting here
We're gonna
tomorrow,
go to the
Drew?
casino.
We'll
Whenever I want.
start the schedule. Yeah.
Friendly Fire after dark.
Yeah. After dark.
Let's all do a podcast after
No,
yesterday
it's
night.
Friendly Fire's going to hell after tomorrow.
Anyway,
that
far
pod, too.
All right.
We'll do it in hell.
we do that podcast. every
Disco.
week.
What have you been playing?
I played a lot. actually.
Good.
really?
A lot. I had
About
all day
time.
Sunday, and I played like several different games.
Feel good?
Yeah, it felt great.
Feels so good.
I played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds with Jake Boone.
Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
We
We love you.
Leave a comment below.
We played several matches. I think the highest we got was like 11th or something like that, which wasn't too bad.
That's out of 100.
It's like that one's teams.
Oh,
It's,
okay. I didn't know there was a team
Yeah.
So it's
aspect
like
to
out
this
of
game.
50 or like maybe a couple less than 50.
That's still cool.
And then I did some solos. I think the highest I got that day was like 14. But since then I got 6th. So it's not bad.
Do you get something if you're the last person? Like, do you?
I don't know.
win?
I've never been the last person.
You-
So how does that work?
You get currency.
Yeah, like you
to
get
buy,
currency
like,
based on how well you
clothes.
do.
That's cool.
So to make your character just
So
I mean
buy
that's really the
clothes.
only thing you get.
Every gamer still wants to do that. They're like,
Yeah.
I want to look cool doing my thing. So
Well, supposedly there's a trench coat in the game that you can unlock that's
Ooh.
selling for like $150 real money.
On Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
a
get hooked
lot
up
of
with
money.
that.
Yeah, I mean that's
I
almost
mean-
that's like several Steam games that you can get.
Well, dude, you like if you play CS:GO, there's like knives and like gun skins that go for like retarded amounts of
Yeah.
money.
There's people that like set up entire businesses around selling weapon skins for Counter-Strike and shit.
Yep.
It's crazy.
I think since the last time I was on the podcast, I did play some CS:GO. Speaking of, I played a bunch of mobile games. I'm not going to list all of them.
Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, Japanese and English, but I played some HOTS with Drew.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I did okay for being gone for a couple of months. Not great, but I had a couple okay games. Played some Siege.
About time. I'm so happy that more people play.
Surprisingly did pretty well.
He
when I
was-
played Siege.
Yes.
He was awesome.
What else did I play? Played a bunch of Rocket League with Sean. Me and Logan played some Halo campaign. Like the
Oh shit, we
Halo
did do
1.
that. Yeah, we played the first 3 missions, I think. That's so fun. Legendary is
yes.
so
It was a
brutal.
blast. What else did I play?
Bless you.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, if you talked any about, you did
I
more.
played
You did more
some
Sea of Thieves.
Sea
You
of
could,
Thieves
yeah,
Alpha. I obviously
Ooh.
can't talk about it because I'm under NDA,
but you did.
but I did get to play some Sea of Thieves Alpha and
Still interesting.
still enjoying the game.
And copyright
good to hear.
strike. Just kidding.
Like I said, I can't say anything about it, but
So I'm basically gonna like ask a question, and I think you talked about it a bit, but they added things.
yes, they added
Okay,
a little
they
more
added some,
content
yeah.
for this playthrough. And
Sweet.
That's already a good sign that they're still supporting even the alpha players. That's cool
They're
to
like
see.
repeatedly testing it and releasing new stuff for each playthrough.
I can see Drew's head
Pretty
right
fun.
now.
So
Why didn't
can't
I
wait for
get an
beta.
alpha? Drew's like, I want to play. I have a good computer, guys.
I would have
Come on."
played last Saturday on your account, but
I've been sucking Rareware's dick for like 6 years, man. Where's my invite?
Where's
Did you sign up for their insider program?
No.
Yeah, well, then you
Well-
don't get an invite.
They should just know.
like we gotta make sure we tell Drew about the
I
alpha
think,
and the beta.
Isn't Logan
be
Ridge the
mad.
only other one?
I did get
signed up for it?
yeah. I think I got in the insider program before, but I signed up I think with a different email now because I just did it again. So I will hope to get a
an invite
beta.
soon,
I hope I get a
be
or,
cool
yeah.
to set up a game with you.
Drew
That
set
would be
up a
super
count.
fun to play, especially since you know
Yeah.
your shit now a little bit. You kind of know what you're doing. It'd be really helpful.
Yeah, it's really fun. I can't talk about anything, but I am enjoying it. I definitely hope that they're going to be adding more as they go, but I'm enjoying it.
Hopefully.
Fucking better.
You can really sink some time into adventures on that game.
Nice.
Is that a pirate pun? Sink some time.
Yes, it was.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
But
Good.
it's
But I'll be here all night. Mostly.
I'm leaving.
You guys have to go anyway.
Is the game rated R?
It is.
Ah,
Arr.
who's next?
I've also got a Quake Champions
Alright.
beta code, closed beta code that I'm going to try and dive into here sometime soon.
Quake.
About that. I'll be under NDA.
Bring
for that
Unreal
too.
Tournament back.
I
Please do.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
bet it'll be groundbreaking.
We'll see.
Man.
Yeah, all the fun.
Jesus. Sean.
Was
that's
that an
pretty good,
earthquake
Sean.
Oh
joke?
my god.
I like that one.
Do you think its review would be seismic?
All right.
Okay.
Let's end the puns.
Yeah, let's stop,
Earthquake.
please.
Okay.
Okay. Come to me.
So
Make him go
fucking
last now.
stupid.
Suicide Pact?
I don't think I played anything else.
Suicide.
I got to play
Not that
a
I know
lot
of.
of games, but I don't think I played anything else.
I don't know what to do with this.
Well, cool, man.
All this time.
It's good to have you back for at
Yeah.
least this little while.
Yeah.
Especially that I had another Siege player because I haven't been on with Worth or Mike or anybody in a while. So
It was thoroughly enjoyable to get to play that many different games in that short amount of time,
Yeah.
and to get to play each one like a good amount of time as well. Like I played like several matches of Battlegrounds, several matches of Siege, tons of Rocket League. A good set. Like I got to play 2 hours of Sea of Thieves. Well, plus the original
Nice.
alpha where I played 4 hours. I
Are you
think.
playing that on headphones, or this is me being the audio guy? Are you playing on headphones or just through your TV speakers? Out of curiosity,
My headphones, always.
like
I play.
how's the
everything.
sound in the game?
I mean, I don't know. if
can you
that's
talk
something
about
to
it?
talk
Yeah.
about.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Do you enjoy the sounds? Do you like the listening
There's
to
not
the
a ton of
like the music box
stuff to go
thing,
off of.
and
That's pretty
everything
cool.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, you talked about sounds.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, we're suing you.
I watched it on YouTube. All right. I know.
Yeah.
the
And
secret
That's all you
to it.
played then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sure.
Oh, I
You
gotta go last.
can speak.
Well, yeah, you gotta go this way. Wait your turn, Pat.
Wait your
Sorry.
turn, Patrick.
Sorry.
God damn it. Well, my internet's been down for the last 4 days.
So,
Windstream.
So that hotspot's
Look at
been
you.
working great
So
for you.
been playing solitaire.
No, I've been, I've
The
been
Legend of
playing.
Soltar.
I've been playing with
Pitfall.
sticks and rocks.
The stick in the hoop. Look how
You
much.
playing tic-tac-toe with your kids?
Minesweeper.
Let's go play tag.
Jesus Christ.
I was so desperate to play a video game that I turned my phone into a hotspot and played Rocket League.
Nice.
Did it work though?
About 100 ping, which isn't.
It's not too
Isn't
bad.
too
I
bad.
usually hover around 80 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 80 is acceptable.
I think if because I play Xbox on a wired connection, so it's usually like 48 or somewhere around there on US servers, which so it was playable. Beyond that,
Why is that? Because of the Samsung S8. That's once again we are. No, I'm kidding.
yes.
So many of us have it.
Go to your local Verizon store right now.
What was that hotspot once again?
Free advertising.
This mobile hotspot brought to you by Samsung.
And Friendly Fire Gaming.
We're not getting paid for that. I'm not endorsing
All
that.
right, what else, Sean?
I'm sorry,
Uh,
I couldn't help it.
I played, or my internet actually did go up for a few short hours last night, so I was able to play a few games of Siege.
Woo!
Fuse his bay.
Oh God.
Check out Mika's Micah.
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 Mika?
I called him Mika once too because there was like a panic mode. Like, Mika, look out!
To be
Oh.
fair, his gamer tag used to be Mika Micah.
Whatever.
Mika, Micah.
That's not fucking confusing.
Yeah, that was his gamer tag for the longest time.
I mean,
Pat?
sorry. Whatever. Micah. Check out his page for some videos of
Yes.
gameplay.
That was the.
Why is Pat thinking that's funny?
Pat, this is the first time Pat's ever been broken.
I've never heard him do this before. I've never heard this.
I'm so red right now.
That wasn't even that funny.
No. I can't say. No, he goes, my internet finally came up after 2 hours, and I was very slowly whispering. I was like, that's what she said. And then after the third time I said it, Logan looked up at me and he goes,
Stop it.
like he finally heard the third time I said it. So I just want to hear it in the podcast now. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
If your
That
internet
was-
is up for longer than 4 hours, please consult a physician.
I didn't mean to interrupt, guys. I'm sorry. It was just, oh, it was so funny.
No, that's the first thing you ever like you broken out in
Oh,
laughter
that
in the
was funny.
podcast.
That was amazing.
Okay, continue, shots.
Achievement unlocked. Successfully break Patrick.
Oh god,
Ding.
That's only 50 gamer points.
it's not bad.
That's a big achievement.
It is.
Other than Siege and Rocket League, that's pretty much it. Worth, what have you been playing?
Well, hold on. Drew's distracting me from the price of the pre-order price for NBA 2K18 Legends,
The Legendary Edition.
the Legendary Edition, $210.45 on Xbox Live.
Does LeBron James come to your house and suck you off for that price?
No, it's Shaq. Shaq's on the cover of this one, so.
Yep,
What
they're
about
already
Barkley?
advertising about
Well,
that.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm sure if Barkley gave me a blowjob, it'd be
Oh.
terrible.
My chest hurts after that.
Shaq would probably just inhale you.
What the fuck are we even talking about now?
That or he's gonna go all Shaq Fu on your ass.
Go
Oh my
Kirby.
God.
There you go. Brought it back to video games.
There you go.
Thank you.
Shaq.
Why has Sean missed the podcast for the last 2 months? Well, Shaq ripped his dick off.
Oh, Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Worth, what you got?
I played a bit of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Terrible. No, it wasn't terrible at all. I just have like just piles upon piles of side quests to finish up before I can.
Oh, in my world.
I know.
Back
I
in the
mean,
day.
I'm close to get my third settlement established, so that's cool. I got that going for me.
Nice.
On was it Havarl? That's
Yeah, the ice world.
No, that's
No,
not,
Havarl's the jungle world.
Havarl's like the rainforest jungle.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That I'm close to finishing that
Think
up.
of Vol. Vol's the
Bold
ice
is
world.
the ice planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many new plants. I can't keep track of it. I played a lot of Siege this week. Did some recording with.
I'm not the only one who heard that.
Uh,
We heard like a noise, and me and Disco both kind of look up, like, what was that? No one else heard it.
Twat did you
Sorry,
say?
what?
Twat did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. What have you been playing?
No, I played a lot of Siege. Like Disco was saying, go check out Micah's page. Look up Micah Kazuo Horiuchi.
or Mika, however you want to pronounce it. He probably doesn't care.
Yeah, it's
I'm used to it.
so it's his Twitch page. It's his channel, whatever you want to call it. He's got a video of us raging on Siege pretty bad. Sean got 5 kills and just by hitting buttons, pretty much.
Isn't that all video games ever?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but
Hey, Worth,
what?
get good.
Thanks. No, hey, I have my moments. He didn't record it. That's okay. They happened. Let me have this.
Anything else?
No. Played a little bit of Battlefield 1. Really trying to get back into that because it's awesome. I don't know. We just have a bunch of like really just funny moments that happen with that. So
It was a pretty good video.
yeah, it was awesome. And then what else did I play? Rocket League. Finished up The Walking Dead season 2.
Nice.
God, that fucking ending. I mean, I know. Like,
Right?
yeah, it's. Ugh.
Spoilers.
I know. I'm not going to spoil anything, but Jesus Christ.
People died.
People did die.
It
Lots.
is- it is the
Holy
Walking
shit,
Dead.
people.
You ruined the ending for me.
No! Played that, and then I think. What the fuck else did I play? I could have swore I played something else. That might have been it, actually. Yeah, just those. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start playing season 3 of The Walking Dead just to get that finished up. Well, not all 5 episodes are out yet, are they? I don't think they are. It's just
No, I don't
4.
think
I
so.
have no idea.
But even so, I love those games, and they always
Telltale's
tug right at my heartstrings and my feels. Bye, Sean.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, that's all I got. Drew, what have you been playing?
I've mostly been playing PC games.
Bye, Sean.
Hey, aren't you happy that I
God
Please
damn.
don't
picked
bring
up
that
the
back.
PC games this week?
I am. I'm glad. I'm glad there's someone else that plays PC games.
Two games. 2 different games.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Ooh.
mine is also 2 games.
I would have played 3 if the Quake Champions closed beta hadn't closed early for some reason.
Well, I also played Heroes of the Storm.
And Battlegrounds.
and Battlegrounds.
Good job.
Good call. Good games.
Both of those games are great.
You play Heroes of the Storm a little too much. But...
I play it every day. Because
Goddamn,
there's
Drew.
daily quests.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I play Dokkan Battle every day.
yeah, but that I can play on the toilet.
Well, I mean, it helps. It helps when you have a roommate that plays it every day and wants to play it every day, and we have kind of a community that plays it too. So anytime people are on, they're like, "Hey, you want to play HOTS?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." So we play that, and we have a community that plays Battlegrounds as well. So we always try and get on. I made it to rank 2, and rank 6 in some games.
Nice.
And that game is extremely hard.
Maybe I should give HOTS a try.
Dude, HOTS is fun. You got the PC now, like
it's good. It is good enough to run it. I mean,
for sure,
Okay.
absolutely. You have
Alright.
an i7 and a 6 gig video card. Of course, you can run it.
Yeah. If you can run Diablo, you can run fucking.
How much was that laptop again
Heroes.
worth?
I paid $489 for it.
That's not bad at all.
I know. Sounds
With
like
an i7,
i7 6th gen processor with
Jesus
12 gigs of RAM
Christ.
Now you can easily run.
and a 6 gig video card.
You
Yeah,
run
man.
Heroes of the Storm without even. That's like pocket change.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can run it no problem. Well, and the great thing is like now that they're doing HOTS 2.0 is like when you log in, you get 20 characters for free.
Boom.
Like you just get them for free, and there's a 65 character roster right now. So
By Disco.
Disco, you gotta leave?
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
leave.
no.
Sorry, I was gonna stay for 10 more minutes to talk about a subject, but gotta go.
We love you.
Okay.
We love you.
He's a dad.
That buzz you heard earlier was the buzz of doom.
when are you coming home?
That's literally exactly
The
what
buzz of doom.
It was the buzz of doom.
Take your Star Wars loot crate and go.
Ah,
Bye.
wait.
Wait.
And other than those PC games,
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
You played Siege.
I played Siege.
Yeah.
You played Siege.
I
You had
played
literally-
multiple
Most epic end
multiple
shot
days,
ever.
multiple days of Siege.
Yeah? Are you like hooked now? Finally?
It's fun. Like it's fun when I can play with you guys because like just playing by myself is fucking lame. But like you guys are good, so and I'm fucking garbage. As evidenced by Micah's video, I highly recommend you check.
Oh
it out.
yeah, watch the ending.
Wait till the end.
It's pretty great. Hey, I make the kill. I make
Oh.
the
It
kill.
does make the
You
kill.
succeeded.
It's not graceful in any means of or sense of the word, but I get shit done.
You're like
You
the
fell down
equivalent-
like 100,000 stairs but landed on your feet.
Yeah,
It was like
exactly.
Yeah, it was like the equivalent of a Cyril and Archer. Like that one time they went to space and he's just like suppressing fire.
Yep. That's all you need is
And
that
just,
one
like,
shot.
Yeah. And I apologize if my voice sounds really froggy. For some reason, my throat's like really dry. I think it's just because of that pre-workout I had. But fuck, this is bugging me. I'm like thirsty
Okay.
as shit.
It's hitting you. Thirsty as shit.
Yeah, I am.
Cotton mouth.
damn it.
I have the worst cotton mouth right now. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Stop smoking all that weed.
That happened one time.
Anything else, Drew?
No.
No?
That's pretty
Alright.
much it.
I played like the tiniest bit of Rocket League because that game is terrible. I hate it so much. Played a little bit of it.
It is not.
Tiniest bit.
It's the worst.
It's not worth $20.
I played Siege because I'm me. I play a shit ton of Siege.
He does.
Slogan.
God, I had
You were
so
wrecking.
many video clips I recorded the last like 2 or 3 days. I was tearing it up, and you fucks did not message a group chat that I pay attention
We
to.
did. We totally did.
No, I said you messaged a group chat that I don't pay attention to.
Well, that's
Put it in the podcast
That's your
group
own
chat.
damn
That's
fault
not my
'cause I
No,
saw it.
put it in the other group chat. Put it in the one I pay attention to.
If I saw it, you know it's bad.
no, huh.
uh,
just don't look at that.
Drew
one.
is like Drew's the guy that stands in the bush and just reads what we say
Yeah,
and
just
never
like
responds.
it's always just creeping in the
He's like,
chat.
"Huh? What's going on?
But played a lot of Siege. I actually played some of the Skyrim remastered. That's what I was going to talk to you about, Pat. I started doing the Dark Brotherhood quest.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I did the thing. I killed the person with blonde, and then I got like abducted or whatever.
Yeah.
And so you wake up in the thing, the little shack.
Yeah.
And I was like either on my phone or I was listening to something, so I wasn't really paying attention to the dialogue. And when I went to like go interrogate the 3 victims, I got mixed up on what I was saying. So I basically nobody would tell me what I wanted to know. I just killed all of them.
Nah.
Because you're supposed to kill one of them.
You knew.
Well, I know, but that's the thing is she was like, kill one of them and find out who it is. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. I just killed all. I didn't even talk to the third guy. I just killed him.
What'd you say afterwards, though?
But she was like, oh, I like your style.
Yeah. Well, all 3 of them are guilty, technically, too.
Well, it was something, yeah, like all their answers can justify, them being guilty or
Yeah.
whatever. But because at the beginning she's like, kill one, and I was like, no, fuck this and
Yeah.
slaughter everybody.
Yeah,
So I
you
just
get that
started
choice.
playing because I want to go through and start doing some more of the story arcs of the Skyrim. I want to go through
Oh,
like
it's so good.
Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. I'm probably going to do the Civil War stuff going on. So get back on
Who are you
that.
gonna go for? Stormcloaks?
Every time Storm Imperials suck dick.
Yeah,
Fuck
really?
those guys.
Really?
Imperials are the worst.
Well, you've done Dark Brotherhood all the way through, haven't you?
Yeah, on the 360 version.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you know you killed the Emperor.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
the
yeah,
final
that's
mission.
right.
You
I
kill
couldn't remember.
you
Yeah.
literally assassinate the Emperor. Yeah.
Good.
I'm just saying. So when you're saying fuck Imperials, I'm like, well, Dark Brotherhood's perfect for you then, because you know the leader of the Imperials. Yeah, you get to kill him.
Yeah.
Pat.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
Pat,
What?
you said all the way through.
God, fuck.
The ding one.
One.
And then I
You
actually
need to put a little counter
I know I should.
on the
That would be
on
great.
the fucking videos.
But I also played actually a good amount of Recore.
Dude, I want to play that game so bad.
We're looking at whatever where
Yeah.
the phone went dark.
Oh, never mind.
Recore?
Recore is
Recore.
really fucking cool.
Super fun to play.
Is that? Is
You
that
got
still
farther
like,
in it, too.
what is
I
it
got-
40 bucks
yeah.
now? Is it still 40
No,
bucks?
it came out at 40. I don't know what it is now. It might
Oh,
be cheaper,
okay.
but it came out at 40.
Gotcha.
Which is pretty cool because almost every game comes out, at
You got,
60 or
you
whatever.
got the second bot, you said.
Yeah, so I finally got the second bot, so it allows you to do it like basically can climb certain parts of walls and you like grapple to it, so it'll take you and throw you across places so you can grapple the next part.
Spider-looking thing. you
So
say?
Drew, especially if you like platforming stuff, it adds a whole other layer of platforming because you have to kind of know where to go and you have to like aim and time your jumps and stuff.
And your double dashes and all that
Yeah,
shit.
you got to
Like
sometimes you
your
have to jump,
air
then dash, then grapple, then it throws you another direction. You got to
That's
time
dope.
stuff. So it's if you like platforming stuff, it's definitely worth playing.
And
I
it
don't
keeps
know.
getting cheaper.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's probably only like $30 now.
No, I've seen it for 20.
Really?
There was
Cool.
One time I saw it for 15. I just
If
didn't
you
pick
see it
up.
on sale, just grab it. It's very very
Just
fun.
do it.
I think that's a Play Anywhere game too, so you should be able to play that. Get it digitally. You can play it on Xbox or PC.
I'm
Oh,
just
really?
waiting. I'm just waiting for it to go to Games with Gold. To be honest.
It probably will eventually. But no,
It's
that's I'm
I enjoyed like the little bit I
Yeah.
played. So
because I'm not a huge platforming fan. Like they're fun games, but it's not a thing I really care about.
Mhm.
But I'm having a lot of fun with this game's platforming.
It's not
There's
your
some-
preferred style.
Exactly. Yeah.
well, that's like the puzzle aspect of it. It's like it's not Zelda to where like Zelda. Yeah, that's a puzzle game. While Mario's a platformer game, this one is a puzzle platformer to where the puzzle itself is the platform.
Pretty much, because
not-
there's times where you have to get these certain bots that are like scattered across an area. But basically, yeah, Recore's cool. That was like the last thing. I can't remember exactly where we left off, but play
Yeah, right.
Recore. And Pat,
What have I been playing?
round 2 of what you've been
There you go.
playing.
Here we go. Yeah, I was in the middle of my first one, so it was all good. I recently played the games, the free games for PlayStation this month. I did Abzu and Tales of the Borderlands, which are both awesome. They're actually good this month for PlayStation. You know,
It's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie, they've kind of been iffy. The past couple months. These are both pretty solid games. One just for atmospheric, fun style, and then the other one an actual like complete season pass, which is pretty cool. You just get the entire 5 episodes of Tales of the Borderlands. Sweet, that's super fun. I like
Right.
Telltale Games. Recently also reinstalled Metal Gear Solid 5. Having fun with that, just because I was bored and was a game I never actually beat all the way.
You can say all the way through there. That doesn't count because that literally is all the way through.
All the way
That-
completed.
That'll work too.
I caught myself. You can't count that. You can't count that. That's not a count. So, fuck, what else? I played some Street Fighter also.
Sweet.
For some reason, I jumped back online.
Hey.
I played because I had a couple replays, and I did actually good. I was on fire. I think it was because I went to Beercade and I had played like Street Fighter that night.
Huh.
I was like, man, I'm like feeling the Street Fighter mood.
Shoryuken.
Yeah, dude,
Hadouken!
love Street Fighter. Normally hate competitive multiplayer games, but Street Fighter like tugs at my heart all the time. And then you have mobile games, Token Battle, the Hearthstone.
Did you ever get I think you did. Yeah, you did a review on it. The PlayStation game last month.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay, that's
Yeah, no, I completed
For a
that.
second I couldn't remember if you actually played that or not.
Yeah, I was like, when I did the review, I was like right before I finished the game. That was the point where I was doing like every little side
Yeah.
quest to finish up that I could.
That's right.
It seemed like it was story relative, not just
Yeah.
like go kill 3 of this for a crafting quest. I
Mhm.
was like, no, I just want to do all
the important shit.
the important
yeah.
side missions. Yeah.
So
No, great, super good.
Oh, you've been
Kind
playing this?
of left a little open. In
Oh,
my
I'm
personal
sure, yeah.
opinion.
Well,
a little bit.
new IP, they're gonna want to be able to,
They did a great
make
job with it.
sequels.
I'm just, no. I know you guys haven't
If I
played
get a
it yet.
PlayStation,
I'm just
I
letting you
think,
know.
yeah.
No, I'll let you, don't get it. I'll just let you play it. I
we do that too.
have the hard copy.
Ugh, digital's better. I mean,
I know, but you know what it's also good for? Oh, Logan, you want to spend $60 or play this game?
So you don't want me to pay the developer for their hard work?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that
I'm messing with you, Pat.
No one can steal your games if you don't have a game to steal.
There you go.
Oh
true
my
that.
god.
There you go.
That's actually a good point.
that's true.
I had to get up and go get more water. I'm sorry.
You're good. You got that cotton mouth,
I mean,
that gruffy throat.
I do. It's killing me.
So yeah, we apologize for the technical difficulties there, and you
Yeah,
can
that
just
was
edit
weird.
it how it goes in. So.
We'll make it work.
Be like a hard cut, or you can fade.
As
and
we
we'll be
normally
like,
say, just blame it on
yeah.
Worth. It's all good.
I could just have like a.
It was his fault, so
Just
do one of those like those old 50s screen like we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It's crazy, ridiculous. Anyway, what news
People are
we got?
dying behind us.
So news. Mass Effect series on hold.
I want to listen
According
to
to
this.
report.
I saw a little
I saw a
headline
video
about
on
this.
YouTube about this.
I think it was on the No, wasn't it?
The no one, yeah, they were
Yeah.
Was
one
on the
of
know?
them.
Okay, that's all that.
Yeah, basically, I don't what's that called? The investors call, like the financial reporting call.
Mhm.
They had said that they were Mass Effect, I guess, didn't do as well as they wanted, but they were still proud of what they did do and all that, and it was they were happy with it, whatever. But right after that, yeah, they kind of moved people out of the studio into other studios, and they're reducing what's going on at that Bioware one particularly. They're still going to support the multiplayer and keep updates and all that, but yeah, I guess no Mass Effect plans are going right now.
That's very sad.
Everybody's working on other stuff.
That's super sad.
That's horrible, dude.
Which one's Edmonton? I think is the Bioware that did 1, 2. That's the studio that did Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
They're working on a new IP, which apparently they've been working on it for 3 years now.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of those people from Andromeda went over to that, and then a few other places. But yeah, as of right now, there is no more Mass Effect planned. It's not canceled. There's
So
still
much shit left. I want to know the story.
Right.
It's not fair.
so they're still gonna do more Mass Effect in the future. They didn't say no more ever.
Drew's like, I'm
but
so glad I didn't buy it. Now all of a sudden.
They never said that they're for sure going to do Mass
That's
Effect
true.
in the future.
Well, in the beginning, they said Andromeda is not a trilogy. Dude.
No,
It
yeah.
is what it is. Maybe we'll do more, maybe not. But yeah, they were very
I'm just saying.
open ended with it.
The
So-
fate of Mass Effect is essentially up in the air at this point.
Yeah, and that's
fine.
unfortunate because that's our favorite game.
Well, no,
It's
I mean,
very
if
good.
there's multiple games of that style that I've enjoyed, I'm just saying when you guys finish the story, you'll know what I'm talking about. When I'm
Yeah.
like, it kind of is wide open on the story.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of that had to do with the days leading up to the release, with the
Creative design.
well, I mean, people got access to the reviews, or not the reviews, but they had access to the game early on, essentially. But there was a review embargo up until about a day before the game was released, which maybe kind of led to some people developing some biases over the game and kind of dooming it before it was even on the market. So, and a lot of people were seeing all these reviews and shit that were going on, and facial animations are crap, blah blah, story's stupid, whatever the.
It wasn't stupid.
I know the story's not stupid, but that was what they were complaining about for some reason.
Well, in the
Yeah.
investor call, I think they did say that they were disappointed, with the reviews. Basically, they wanted better reviews in general. That might have been another thing that contributes to kind of the
And it's like
that's what's going on.
the game was set up to be mediocre out of the gate, essentially, and it's unfortunate because the game is amazing.
I've enjoyed it.
And I mean, every game like that is on such a scale as Mass Effect, that big of a scale, Witcher, Skyrim, whatever you want to call it, it's bound to have bugs at some point anyway. But as long as the company addresses those things in a timely manner, I don't really see the point or whatever the problem is.
How do they address the bugs?
The ones that they were complaining about.
I got a Mass Effect update literally yesterday, 0.06
What was the
or
What were the
1.06.
patch notes?
I didn't read them.
I didn't read
Well,
the
they're still fixing stuff. I mean, we can look it up if you want
the
to.
biggest thing that people were complaining about were the facial animations,
And they fixed those.
which was the first update that came out, that was a massive improvement in the facial animations.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
So-
a noticeable upgrade.
Like there's
But
more.
that
there-
didn't bother. Well, it didn't bother me.
there's more emotions. There's more emotions in the characters' expressions and stuff. They're not just so wide eyed and just like looking like
They increased the
Dead
inventory.
inside.
yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yes.
Dead inside.
Well, they increased the inventory also.
Increased the inventory space.
Yeah, they did a bunch of like small stuff too on the side. It's like when Witcher 3 first came out. I'm like, fuck, I only got 42 slots. And then like a month after I played, all of a sudden I had like 85 slots.
Yeah.
At starting level.
Now the
okay,
inventory,
this is a little
now the
easier.
inventory is at like 100.
And also, herbs didn't have any weight all of a sudden anymore. So I'm like, yeah, I can craft infinite supplies now.
So, Pat, you've played through all the games. Where does it rank?
Andromeda?
Yeah,
I would put Andromeda in number 3 spot.
behind what?
Mass Effect 2 would be number 1, and Mass Effect 1 would be number 2.
And you
It's
put
kinda-
three. You put 3 below it
3 below
Andromeda?
Andromeda? Personally, yes.
because of the ending.
No, not because of the ending.
Why then? I'm curious.
Just because they did the whole like crazy combat, like faster paced combat system that they wanted to do in 3. Also, when it came to character development, it was really good in Andromeda compared to 3. 3 when it came, I mean, man, it's hard to describe. When it came to character development in 3, it was just jumping all over the place, and then at the very end, you know, you do the holograms with everyone. And yes, it's a build up to this entire trilogy that you've done.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ending. I can't lie. God damn it, I'm trying to sit here
Yeah.
and do it so bad.
It's like I can't explain
I
it.
can't
right
do it.
It's like you're trying to
So-
justify everything.
I hate the ending of 3. I'm just
I personally don't have a problem with the ending, but that's just me.
I can't do it. I'm
We had a
sorry.
whole Mass Effect podcast, kind of. We touched on that.
Yeah,
I know.
Look back.
It's the
look
whole
back to
black
that.
hole, like dark energy theory.
Yeah,
that
we've been over
I
that,
know it's
yeah.
bad. I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry.
I love you made that giant explanation. You're like,
Trying.
it's the fucking
Like-
end. it's the end.
It's
You're
the
just like-
ending. Like,
you're just
no,
like- you're
but
like,
God
I
damn it, yes.
enjoyed 94% of Mass Effect 3, and the last 6%.
What just happened? That was basically Drew's equivalent of being like, "It's okay, you can talk to me. You're in a safe place. You can be honest here. Like, go on, tell me your real feelings."
And
Can't
also,
do it.
That's the ending. I swear to God.
some of the members of the studio that worked on Andromeda, they're also working on Battlefront 2 now. Just want to make sure.
Oh,
very,
right.
very
So
good to
they're
hear.
still working
Yeah.
on it, which I
That
guess
campaign, yo.
I'm going to kind of
That's
segue
amazing.
actually now from that. We can go
Okay.
into it if you want.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
But I guess Battlefront 2. So I do that all the time. Battlefront 2 is going to have triple the amount of content in the base game than the Battlefront 1 did.
Which is exactly what that franchise needed.
I want it so much.
So it's going to be a lot more content plus a campaign mode.
They should have done it in the first game.
It's Star Wars,
They
dude.
They should have. I do think they only had a pretty limited window to develop it in general because I think they kind of like when the new movie announced they wanted to put out a game like time with that, so
That's
they
their
kind of
own
rushed
fucking
it.
fault.
Well, I guess it's the
I mean,
it's the amount of time they
looking-
had when they got the rights or whatever. So it doesn't make it like okay, I guess, but I think that's what happened.
I mean, looking back
Did
on
you see that Luke Skywalker in-game model? That's all I'm gonna say.
no.
no, I didn't see.
You didn't see the trailer when he's like wham. That's the sound that the
I'm
lightsaber
just-
makes. It goes wham.
Even with all this good news about Battlefront 2, I'm still not really super excited
I know.
about it.
Well-
I need to be like completely wowed to want to.
I go fanboy over very few things. He witnessed it during Guardians of the Galaxy because I was the only person in the entire theater that made noise
Yeah,
at a certain thing that happened.
You got a reference.
Oh, man, it was
Good
bad.
reference.
Everyone laughed at me
You guys
too. in
you
the-
guys got to watch. You guys got to watch.
I know. I need to see it really badly. But I think
The Star Wars.
they were kind of piggybacking off what the first Battlefront games did, like the first Battlefront, like on OG Xbox and PlayStation 2. Like, I don't feel like those games really had much of a story. They were just kind of like reenacting, the battles from the
KOTOR?
movies. Yeah. What?
So what do you want, KOTOR?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
KOTOR. Yeah, no, that'd be nice.
Now that you mentioned
I'm
it,
just saying that, like, the new Battlefront game kind of paid homage to the original games in that regard, but like those games were at their core just competitive multiplayer games.
Yeah, and they wanted like $1 bajillion for it. I think that's where they went wrong with it. Like it
Mhm.
was like rivaling the price of like NBA 2K18 Legendary Edition.
So then they were piggybacking off those old games. So like, okay, let's just make a competitive multiplayer game like the original ones were. And now I think it's got to the point where there's a higher expectation for what we want out of our $60 purchase. So just having like a select few maps, and I mean, I thought I had no problem with the first Battlefront. I thought it was a really good.
Yeah,
game,
but to charge $60 though for a multiplayer experience and like 3 maps.
Yeah,
like, that's fucking garbage.
as far as
I'm
like
sorry.
mechanically, visually, the game is
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game.
But that's where they faltered. Was like, I just need a little more for my $60.
I wasn't surprised it was EA. So
EA's gotten better. They haven't been.
they've made strides, but they're still at the core. They're like, yeah, let's make that money
I still think Activision's the new EA. Like EA
with the Call of Duty shit.
Yeah, just the way they're going
Yeah.
about that. It's...
World War II looks awesome though.
I still think at the
You
core
say that about
EA is
every
evil.
game, every Call of Duty. You're like, this one's gonna be cool though. And so I don't know if I can trust your Call of Duty opinion worth.
The most
He's
fun.
a little biased.
The most fun,
Yeah,
a
just a
little
little
bit.
bit.
the most fun I ever had playing COD was Modern Warfare 2, but I still think COD 4 is the best one.
I like both of those games.
The beta for Black Ops 3 was awesome. You even said you had fun with that.
The beta was okay, but
The beta
like
was-
You didn't have to
no,
pay
it wasn't
money
Black
for
Ops
that.
3, was it?
Yeah, it was Black Ops 3.
Was it Black Ops 3?
Yeah, you were like, you and Sean were both like this. Like, I'm actually having fun playing this game.
The beta was, I remember doing that, and then I think I played one match of a release game which I didn't buy. And I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah, it
never
sucks.
again.
So you
It
didn't
sucks.
pay money for it.
Not Black Ops 3. No.
Okay.
Black Ops.
I know. I was gonna say Battlefield again.
So it was fun for free.
No, it wasn't even fun for free.
You
The free version I played of it, I was like, no, this is still garbage.
heard it here first.
I didn't even play the campaign of it. So.
Like I'll be honest. Like I always do buy every COD game just to see what it's like. Like it can't be that bad, and then it is that bad. So
You never learn.
I never learned, but
You never learn.
based on what I've seen from World War II, like obviously it's Activision's response to battle to.
It's
to
not
die-
though,
You don't
because
think
this
so?
game was in development before I think Battlefield 1 even was announced.
I don't know. I
Well,
would
'cause the
I would
games-
think with like if you're within the industry, you would kind of like have some idea of what's going on in another studio.
I mean, we could probably find interviews and articles about those developers talking about it, but I
Yeah.
highly doubt it was a reaction to that. I
don't
think
know.
it was probably just the studio was like, we need to mix it up. Like,
I'm
we
just
can't
glad.
do another
I'm just glad
future
that they
space
learned their
game.
lesson, got rid of the fucking jetpacks and ground pounds and all that other bullshit. Like that's not what the series is about.
I liked Advanced Warfare though. I actually liked that Call
That
of
was
Duty
fun.
as much as I can like a Call of Duty
That was fun.
because I just trolled people with a shotgun in multiplayer and I loved every second of it. I'm trying to find this article. I just saw another one.
You
Keep going.
okay. Well, my little tidbit of news here is I have a article here. A confirmed list of E3 games, or games that will be announced at E3, I should say.
So real quick, you said,
Yeah.
was that a top 10 list? You said
It's
12.
12.
Not top 10. I guess 12. Okay,
12
I was
games,
reading.
yeah.
It's not
Um,
top. It's just 12.
No,
games that are-
yeah.
This is just like this isn't a top 10. Like it's
No. I just said that.
It's just a
I'm
list of
trying
games
to
that
read
are
and listen at the same time.
confirmed to be announced at E3. So we have ARMS on the Switch,
Okay.
which is that should have been like a release
Looks fun.
game. I thought,
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
it?
I don't think it was I don't
It
know
got
their
announced-
They probably
intentions,
never said
but
that.
They were marketing it, I know for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't a release date. No, it was just announced.
And this isn't really a game; it's just an expansion. But Battlefield 1, in the name of the Czar, expansion pack that's cross-platform. Battle Sloths 2025, The Great Pizza Wars.
Yes,
That's a thing.
that sounds
apparently.
amazing.
It's on PC.
Sloths and Pizza Wars. Is it going to be a Worms thing?
I'm sure.
That's what it
I don't.
sounds like.
That's all I know. I'm giving you all the information I
Worms
have.
Armageddon.
COD World War II, FIFA 18, Madden 18, NBA Live 18, new Need for Speed.
I don't care
whatever,
about anything.
whatever that may be. This is just the games that are,
I know.
are
I'm
confirmed.
I'm just.
Splatoon 2, Battlefront 2, State of Decay 2. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I never played the first one, but it looked cool.
I love State of Decay, dude.
Yeah.
That is one of the best zombie survival games I've ever played.
It always looked really cool.
Yeah.
I guess this one's 4 times as big as the first one, I guess.
I'd imagine so.
There you go.
And lastly, I have Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I like to see some more shit about that. What?
More cotton mouth.
What'd I do?
Sorry. What's going on?
Look at the group chat. God damn it, Drew.
Oh my God, Drew.
Right on the spot with that. That's
You
amazing.
can't do that.
No, yeah. Okay, so he made a meme.
Scrooge
It's
McDuck, right?
Scrooge McDuck diving into his pile of or like ocean of coins and money, and it says Activision rolling in worse COD pre-order money.
Yep. Sounds about
sorry.
right.
Should have made that in like 30 seconds.
I'm proud of you, man.
That was good.
You made that in like 2 minutes. Not even that.
Oh,
We will
God.
post it to the page.
You could.
You absolutely should.
You absolutely should do that.
What was the last couple games you mentioned worth after State of Decay? Did you?
State of Decay, and then there was Super Mario Odyssey.
Which is a big deal for like Switch people
Yeah.
because it's going to be a brand new like actual Mario game.
They need something to play after they beat Zelda.
And then
I know.
the rumored games to be announced, quite a big list. It's Borderlands 3, Crackdown 3.
Both those would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
But something Borderlands 3 would be fucking sweet.
Supposedly, there's going to be more information about Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Fuck
game
yes.
was fucking
Yes.
cool.
Days Gone, Destiny
Nice.
2.
I know what that is. I know
Days
what
Gone,
that
that's
is.
the crazy horde zombie game.
Oh,
that we saw when Days
Days
Gone.
Gone? Yeah,
Days
that
Gone.
looks
Coming.
dope
That
as
looks
Yeah.
really good. More
fuck.
information about Days Gone. Supposedly, more info about Final Fantasy VII Remake.
That'd be nice.
Meh.
That'd be
God-
very nice.
God of War, Kingdom
That'd be
Hearts
nice.
3.
That'd be
I know-
also nice.
That would be also be nice. Knack 2, but no one gives a fuck about that. Like, that was
I like
Look-
Knack. Knack was
well,
fun.
I mean, sure,
I know
for
nobody-
a little bit, but
Compared to FF7 remake,
No, no.
Mario and plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles.
That's probably.
I heard about that, like,
Yeah.
kind of
It's a
cross
3DS
game.
game.
It's a
Or is
Switch
it-
game.
Oh, it's a
actually.
Switch game.
It's a Switch game.
Raving Rabbids.
Yeah. Next Assassin's Creed information.
Woo!
Possibly Egypt.
Come on, it's gonna be Egypt.
More information about
If
Red
it's
Dead-
Feudal Age Japan, Logan will lose his shit.
It won't be, but
If
that
it-
would be
what
the
if it is?
that would be a seller for me. Like I will play that Assassin's Creed game.
well, I mean,
$100.
I
if
got-
it's
yeah.
Feudal Age Japan.
no,
Um,
I got Black Flag that was on sale, and it's pretty cool. But since Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I haven't bought an Assassin's Creed game.
Then we have
Black Flag's fun though.
more info on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah,
Even though we already have a release date set for that. I
Sorry,
think.
we only got a
That's what it
teaser
says.
trailer so far, so it'd be cool to see some. I guarantee there'll be gameplay.
More Spider-Man.
yeah.
Whoa.
And
The
lastly,
reason I'll buy a PlayStation.
reason to buy a PlayStation.
Fuck
And-
Last
and
of Us.
lastly,
Fuck all the other stuff.
on PS4 and PC, Shenmue 3.
Oh yeah,
Beat,
yeah,
beat.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Beat!
I would like to see because that Kickstarter got funded so effing fast.
What's
Right.
Shenmue?
I'm even censoring that.
I
kind
know
What
of
is
nonsense.
it?
Yeah,
There's a game released on Dreamcast.
On Dreamcast.
that's why I don't know what it is.
Way back in the day.
Very,
And
very good
Xbox. Shenmue 2 was released on Xbox.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. It's,
What is it? What are they?
It's,
Yeah, take it away, Drew.
it's like a... Shit, it's kind of like an investigative...
Investigative.
Yes,
Investigative?
thank you. Yes, type of game. You're looking... God, isn't it?
Trying
You're
to find
looking-
your dad's murderer.
killer, yeah. And so you're kind of just...
But it has a lot of fun while they're like corny, like real life dumb fun puzzles you have to do.
It's
so like
regarded as like one of the best games.
it's like you go around like in the first game you're going around your town and you're talking, trying to figure out, stuff about your dad's murder. You're talking to people, but this little girl's like, well, I thought I saw something, but my cat's missing right now. And yes, that sounds dumb as fuck. Again, I know.
So you gotta go find a cat.
You gotta find a cat, yes.
Okay.
But the gameplay mechanics and stuff are really fun. And as you start doing this, you start building relationships. Like it's got that Mass Effect, dialogue kind of feel to where if you don't do stuff maybe with certain characters, it'll come back to
I don't recognize it.
it'll come back to the point where like a later part in the game, if you would have helped this person, this point of the game would be way easier.
That's
If you
really
would
cool.
you know what I'm
It's
talking
like a
about?
Mass
It makes
Effect
you want-
kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd probably.
It's very early like interactive storyline like gameplay. But then you're doing stuff in like Shenmue 2 to where like you finally have gotten a point where like you're in a new city now instead of being in your small like little Shoto like village town. All of a sudden now you're in the big city, but you have no money. Guess what? You gotta get a job, Logan. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna haul fish crates on a yeah.
This game sounds great.
I'm just telling you.
No,
I mean,
Shenmue 2.
it's really
is-
good, but it has like fighting mechanics too. Like it's actually got like combat systems into it. It's got puzzles. It's got dialogue options.
What
like,
about the cats though?
you can
You gotta
find
go
all
save
the
the
cats.
cats.
Fight
You
the
can find all the
cats.
cats you want.
You gotta fight the cats too,
Dude,
right?
Shenmue 2 has a rating of 8.8 on Metacritic with a 94 user review.
Sweet.
That's.
I mean, it's a actually fun like good series. The English voice acting is a little. I think that's the charm behind it, though, is because it was super early when they were getting into voice acting. Like, this is even before Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
like 10.
Dang.
You know, sitting there and you're
This
like,
game came out like
2001.
yeah. So it's sitting
2001?
there like,
Yes. For
Oh,
Dreamcast, it came out in
Shenmue?
2001.
what have you been doing around the village now? Like that kind of that. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
It's like
funny,
that
yeah.
kind of old school JRPG, like voice acting.
It's a good game.
It's great. Loved
Ugh.
it. Shenmue 3. Anyway,
So,
Yeah,
Keep
no,
going.
that's,
Is that the
that's,
last one?
I think
Shenmue 3?
that's all I got for that list. Yeah, so that's some potential,
I'm
leaked
interested in the
information.
Borderlands 3 stuff because I want to say it was last month. I was watching. They did a development thing where they're working with the new Unreal Engine for Borderlands 3, and they did like a tech demo
That'd be
to
really
kind of
fucking
show
cool.
like how they were not, because it's still going to be like the cell shaded, kind of graphics, but they're improving like the lighting and the environmental like point of the game to where it actually is a little more realistic on that sense. It's still going to have the cartoony feel on the overall graphics, but they're trying to make it a more realistic, looking overworld, which looked really cool. Plus 84 bazillion guns.
Yeah, I played through all of Borderlands 2. I hadn't beat a Borderlands game yet at all until just recently.
Super
And
fun.
I was digging it. It's a pretty cool series.
It's a wacky game. It's a
It is.
wiggity. It's jolly.
As
What-
long
it's very
as
jolly.
they
One of
bring
my
back
favorite
TR
quotes-
TR weapons.
One of my favorite quotes ever in that series. It's not even in like a conversation or anything. It's just like just some candid shit that the psychos always, as they say, as they're charging you. And one guy,
Leave, Drew. Just leave.
Bye, Drew.
he's
You're not gonna
he's
say you're
taking
gonna
off
buy
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
people.
tomorrow.
That is true.
But
Jake Boone's gonna be so sad you didn't say hi, bye to him.
Bye, Jake.
All right, there you go.
There you go.
There you go, Jake.
anyway, so what the psycho, as he's charging me, and like it's in the middle of the fight, the psycho goes, I like my women like I like my coffee in the butt.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm like,
Wow.
Ridiculous.
this is like the most
bullshit.
stupid shit.
Did you remember the quest? Did you guys ever do the quest of the guy where he's like, "Shoot me in the head, shoot me in the head, shoot me in the head"?
Mm-mm.
No,
Not that I remember at least.
it's like super early in the game. It's right after Sanctuary gets like phase warped,
Yeah.
and you go to the next big area, and there's just this one psycho on the side of like this giant bridge area that you're supposed to go to next, and it's a little side quest, and he's like, "Shoot me in the head, come on, shoot me!" And he keeps saying stuff about like shooting him in the head, and
I
the
don't
side
think
quest
so.
says, "Well, I guess you gotta shoot." Like it literally is like dot 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 dot. I guess shoot
Yeah.
him in the head. And then when you click it, he'll go for like another like 2 minutes of different dialogue, and I sat there the whole time. I'm like, is this really,
Is
what
this
it
gonna
is?
happen?
Is this
I
all-
think it's
is
gonna
all I have to
happen.
do?
And then just like in Borderlands, I just hit him in the head, and sure enough, I finished the quest. And and the last words, he's like, "Thank you." He just said-
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I do remember
That's
that
the
one.
whole point of the
That's
side quest.
ridiculous.
You just
Thank you.
find this guy, and you just got to shoot him in the head. This is one dream in life.
He was
Don't
all
ever do that.
excited. He was all
This is
excited
video
about
games.
it,
We're
too.
talking about people. So.
Yeah.
You're not worth.
What?
Pat, were you gonna do magic with us tomorrow?
Yeah.
I
I got my deck
am the
I don't want to
most
look at it.
put
I
together.
don't
I am
want
the
to
most
look at it.
magic retarded person.
Disco is buying my packs, and I'm paying him back.
So I probably won't be playing Magic with you guys.
I'm ready.
So it's gaming news.
You don't
but,
even know how to play.
But worth it.
goddamn-
Not
No,
worth it. Pat, have you ever seen a card like this?
I've seen ones kind of like
Those are
that.
crazy. It's
Not
like
the way
it's
that
like a 2-in-1 card.
It's a
fucking
horizontal
crazy.
and vertical like.
So you can play one of them, and then later you can play the other. It's super weird. I'd never seen that before.
We control the
We've been out-
horizontal,
we've been
we
out.
Control the
Yeah, we've been out of
Now the
Magic for like
range
3
roll-
years. I think.
yeah. There's
you guys used to like have Magic Night all the time.
Oh yeah, we used to play constantly when I lived at the old house.
Yeah.
booster
But-
packs.
So
Packs and
yeah,
shit.
it's gaming related. We can talk about Magic next week.
That's true.
Yeah, why not?
If you
Do
don't mind, I was going to talk a little bit about Prey.
Yeah, we can talk
Do
about
it.
that. Actually, real quick, there's a bit of news on Prey. It's not good news either. There is apparently some kind of game-breaking issue on the PC that they're trying to fix. I guess it's like corrupting save data or something.
Arkham Knight, not
I
again.
was just gonna say Arkham Knight again.
Oh, PC Master Race? What? No,
I know,
this
right?
does not happen on a console release, so... Drew's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
It's
Just
It
on
does
save
just
files,
design.
though. It's not like in
I think
the game
it's
itself.
save
It's
files.
just-
Yeah, from what I read, I kind of
Weird.
skimmed the article a bit, but it sounded like there was it's a fix they're working on now, but it's something to do with the save files on PC. So
Nice.
But apparently it's
Reminds me
running.
of the old Pokemon glitch where, like, yeah, you could get infinite rare candies, but then it would start corrupting your save
Oh,
data.
God.
No,
That's
it was
terrifying.
awesome.
I
It was
never
totally
did that.
worth it.
Yeah, oh, is it? Is it really?
Level 100, motherfucker.
I got it.
But I guess everything else on the PC is pretty good, which Bethesda kind of has a
Good review.
iffy track record on PC releases. But they're Bethesda games, so I mean they're a big endeavor.
The only thing I wanted to say is I haven't played it yet. I want to get it. It depends on how good we get at the
Looks cool
casino
as fuck.
tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Gotta win some
If
money.
we do
tomorrow
good
night.
at casino tomorrow, I'm getting Prey. I swear to fucking God. The 3 games that it reminds me of, and when I say it's hard to describe because each one has kind of semi-similar mechanics, but and it's sci-fi horror, but it reminds me of all 3 games kind of like mushed into one. Dead Space,
Okay.
Yeah.
BioShock,
Yes.
and Deus Ex.
Really, Deus Ex?
In what way?
Deus Ex, the limited inventory system,
Okay.
to where like I have a med kit that takes up 3 slots while I have scrap junk that takes up 1 slot. You're constantly finding stuff that you need to go and like redo ammo with, or create ammo, or organic or inorganic material, all that stuff.
Or something.
Tons of stealth mechanics, like ridiculous amounts of stealth mechanics.
Yeah.
Hacking, like they have their own little hacking mini game when you're like hacking shit like that. The big sci-fi, like really, you've been going through shit and you don't really remember a bunch about your life. Like Dead Space, you're just like, I got thrown in this situation.
Yeah, you're dealing with some shit basically.
BioShock, you're just like, I'm going here. But Deus Ex, you kind of were like, what's happened? You know, what really has been going on this entire time?
Yeah, there is in both games. I think if I remember right, there's kind of parts where you're not sure as a player and the character. You're not totally sure. Yeah, that
and
makes
you
sense.
get a big mystery vibe. At least like I said, I only watched 1 hour gameplay, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to stop watching because I don't want to spoil any more of the story for me. Like right now, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's kind of using the same graphics as Dishonored, like character model wise and whatnot.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
it's the
Fallout
same
or
I got a
studio,
anything.
yeah.
huge,
It
Dishonored
seems to,
vibe from that.
it's a lot of like proportions and like facial designs and all that. Kind of the way the game works too. Like you kind of have a really fast like jumpy jump, while in Fallout you're sitting there like, you can barely like,
Yeah.
you can't even make it up a side bush if you like freaking jump
Right.
like or time it incorrectly. And you get like, I'm guessing I didn't really check out the talent trees, but it looks like you get, if depending on what you do, you can go powery, or you can go more stealthy, or you can go more brutal, melee kill wise. Yeah.
It looks fucking cool.
I'm
totally
just saying, it's getting good positive reviews so far. I watched a little bit of it, and I really want to play it. Like normally, I'm not a big, man, I can't even call it a shooter.
You can shoot things in it.
You can't.
You can't, yeah, but Fallout you can shoot stuff in and stuff like that.
Fallout's a shooter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
especially Fallout 4.
and
3,
you know me,
3 was
I'm a
not
single
fucking-
player guy.
Yeah.
This game just looks
Yes.
like, I don't know if it's going to be. It doesn't probably have the giant overworld that like Fallout and Skyrim does, still, even though it's Bethesda. But it looks like it has enough like stuff to it that I'm like, yeah, I would pay $60 for this game. At least me personally.
So, like, based on the reviews you're seeing, is that like you saying, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the plunge on the $60 then? Or
Yeah, basically is what you
Yeah.
just said. Yeah, he would pay $60 for this experience.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would too. Yeah, I just
It looks fun.
Mhm.
Like it looks like a good game.
I do like in all the games you listed have that kind of part. There's
That main
some
theme,
mystery.
I have it on my Spotify list, dude.
Nice.
I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
Here's the immersion, like dumb lore shit that I pay attention to. It was only one. I watched the intro a couple times on a couple playthroughs, but I watched 1 hour, main playthrough. After you do the main part, you get into a helicopter, and that's like their title sequence. Because like if you look to the right of the building, it just says Bethesda presents, like on top of the building. Like obviously it's just there, ready to go. You have this crazy 80s like sci-fi like music going the entire time. And most of the guys that were doing Let's Play, they're looking outside, the helicopter on the left and right windows. This one dude happened to accidentally look down, and just your character is tapping their foot to the music,
yeah?
like on beat, like tapping.
That's cool.
Even though that's the smallest, dumbest thing ever, I'm sitting there going like, I love that they took the time out of their way to sit there and go like, Yeah, you're in a helicopter, listen to music.
Yeah.
I would be tapping my
You'd be
foot
jamming,
too,
yeah.
because it's a good song. Like it's a good
Do
intro
it.
song. It just that's the small things that Bethesda does is the reason why I'm a giant Bethesda fanboy.
Oh yeah.
Little minor
I will get it
details.
eventually.
I'm
too,
just
so,
saying,
yeah.
like it's small stuff
Well, and,
like
like,
that
you were saying-
really gets me into a game.
all the games you were talking about, they all have that kind of attention to detail that is kind of inspired by or whatever, and they all have that kind of mystery but action kind of stealth themes. All of that's there. So this is gonna be a pretty fucking cool game.
It looks fun. It looks fun. Anything else? Yes.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to add.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. I mean,
Pretty
I
much
think
excited
that's,
for E3 right now.
it's-
That's what
um,
we're going for.
there's a rumor. There's no kind of confirmation, but there might be a Far Cry Western version.
I saw that.
Oh,
That'd be pretty fucking cool. I think that'd be pretty sweet.
Well, is it the MMO thing that I saw too? That was
Probably
on
not.
Reddit. No.
No, Far Cry has always been a primarily single player game.
No,
so-
I know.
Yeah.
I play Far Cry. I play Far Cry 3. I'm just
That's
saying
the
that
best one
on
I've
the
played.
Reddit. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I know I saw a thing on Reddit that there was like a Western MMO that was getting ready to come out. That was similar to like people saw a screenshot and they thought it was Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's actually a Kickstarter, like a couple images about a Western MMO
I
that
didn't hear
these guys are
anything
going
about
for.
that.
No. All right.
I do not
I'm
think a
still-
Western MMO would sell very
It
well.
seems. Tough.
I mean,
yeah, it seems
It's a
really-
cool genre, and Red Dead did a fucking amazing job in a Western game.
Yeah,
So you can definitely have a Western game that can be successful.
sci-fi and fantasy just have way more
Yeah, I cannot.
available to go into
It's
like
like, oh,
ridiculousness.
I have a brown horse now. I had a black one the other day, and this is a brown
I'm
horse.
going into the
Brown.
next bar that says saloon.
Yeah,
again
I
on
cannot
the top.
imagine a Western having an MMO appeal.
Look, you want to go for the duel again? Oh yeah, we just gotta see who can.
All right, let's go to
click
that,
the
I
button
guess.
the
Yeah.
fastest.
Yeah, I mean,
you need to win 5 times for the achievement. I'm just gonna let you win.
Yeah.
No.
there's
Yeah.
there's too much of like a minimalist approach they would have to
Yeah,
take with for a
that'd be
game like
tough.
that. So it's hard to make that flashy without straying away from like the grit that made the West like
In an
what it
MMO
is.
of all things.
I feel like
Yeah.
anything actual human history wise is impossible to do for an MMO. Like you either have to have like sci-fi, fantasy, like
I wonder if you could do a
Some-
medieval MMO. Like knights and stuff.
you'd have to throw some kind of fantasy aspect into
I
it.
don't know. Maybe
feel.
dragons, I guess.
But that's going into fantasy. That's
Well,
all I'm
I know,
saying.
but I mean, I guess in terms of like, you wouldn't have 1,000 guns. You wouldn't have space. You would have like swords, so your weapons wouldn't really, change a lot. Kind of like Western, you just have certain kind of bolt action rifles, and revolvers. And
So you're
shit.
talking about like there's dragons, but nobody has magic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thinking, it wouldn't be like a fantasy setting.
Like
where
you're sitting there
it's
going
like a
you're doing iron sword against dragon scale.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think. Yeah, if
I'm
that
thinking
could be,
realistically, like you'd have to like dumb it down. Like we're
Yeah.
not piercing the skin of the beast.
I'm not even thinking about dragons. Just thinking that like just the sword and shield. But I think the like kind of the way the castles and kingdoms, almost like Game of Thrones MMO.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That I could see working more than a Western.
jump on it. Friendly
So,
Fire Gaming Cup.
Yeah, right.
Dude.
We're gonna start coding. We're gonna make our first MMO.
We're
That's
gonna code so hard.
We're gonna KOTOR so hard.
We're just gonna make an MMO
I would
that
do
has literally every genre. You can just pick whatever you want.
Yeah.
yeah.
You want a knight on a horseback fighting Commander Shepard in space? Fuck it. We got that.
Yep.
We can do it.
And
Dress
all-
up like Dick Dastardly.
All your main character
Yeah,
says
right.
every single time you right click and attack, your main character is always like, "Told you to turn the phones off, Worth." Every single time.
Sorry.
Click it.
All the dialogue is just our stupid jokes.
God, how would they even? I don't even like. Could we even like
We
come
broke
up with
Worth.
something like that? Just wait, what?
Huh?
Like every single element and everything that's ever existed.
There's no way to do that.
There's no- I know.
It's impossible.
That's
No,
basically,
there's no way to
what
do
you're
it.
proposing right now.
It's called Spore.
I also found.
Yeah.
That failed.
We'll do
Oh
it.
yeah,
It's
Spore.
done.
God, fuck that. No, I
I
found
bought that
a.
game, by the way.
I saw a video the other day on Facebook. Apparently, there's a guy. He makes $4,000 a month selling a sex mod for The Sims.
Oh.
Like,
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
yeah, you saw it.
Yeah.
The dude makes $4,000 a month by like selling this mod that he made. Where like, if you play The Sims, they'll like get in bed and stuff, but they'll like be under the covers and everything.
Mm.
But he made a mod. They're like, oh, it's basically just like watching like them fuck.
Mm.
Mm.
Hey,
But apparently that's worth
Mm.
$4,000 a month to some people. So
Why not?
Yeah.
As Logan's looking at Pokemon cards as we
I'm
talk
looking
about
at Pokemon
Sim
cards.
sex mods.
Yeah.
Welcome to Friendly Fine Gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck yeah, man.
No, well, I mean,
I'm not embarrassed.
just talking about like making games and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, dude, welcome to the internet.
maybe we just need to get in the business of making ridiculous mods.
I was just gonna say, why not just like watch porn? But I can understand why people would want to see their Sims do it. I guess because like you're investing time in those characters and you're having a story. Why not see them bang?
Yeah, it's not
Shower
necessarily.
thoughts.
I can understand that. Yeah, right.
Hashtag shower
I can
thoughts.
understand that.
Wait, now
I don't think I
now
would.
wait, he's not masturbating to it. No, I can understand where you're coming from.
Somebody might.
You are talking. Well,
You're
yeah,
basically
no,
watching
somebody-
porn. You can
Yeah.
you can totally jerk off The Sims.
You can jerk off to anything. Are you
That's
kidding me?
sucking
Yeah, this is on the podcast.
I'm not saying I would.
Jerk off to
I'm
anything.
just saying that you could.
No,
I've never
you
played Sims actually. I've never played Sims.
You can totally jerk off The Sims. Logan
It's
Smith,
a
2020.
very stupid but very fun game. I
Yeah.
can't tell you how much time that I've spent Sims because I've had such like. I should have been playing World of Warcraft, this game that I'm super hyped and I'm like an important person in the guild for, but I totally lost track of time because I was playing Sims
Just
one
playing a
night.
lot of Sims.
It's also been the opposite effect where I'm like, man, I'm bored right now. Should I play Sims or WoW? And then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna probably play World of Warcraft.
Do you remember what the original the original code is to get a shit ton of money?
Hang on, I got it.
Do
Oh man,
you know it? Come on.
there's numbers in it, right?
There isn't. No.
There's 5s and 3s in it, right?
No.
No,
No.
god damn it.
There's numbers and symbols.
As I said, there's numbers in it.
There's numbers, but there's not 5 3s in it.
I'm gone. I can't remember.
It's rosebud, semicolon, 1 exclamation point, repeating.
You sure?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
I
familiar to me.
remember it's rosebud something.
You're talking about like Sims 2?
No, the
Or you're
very
talking
first Sims.
No, I never played the first Sims. I played
Well, then
like
what the
Sims
fuck?
2.
What are we having this conversation for then?
You started the conversation.
I'm
so
I'm talking about like
it's up-
Sims, like the newer ones.
No, I was talking about like.
Now I'm looking it up.
I'm talking about-
It's called. No, I lied. It's Motherload. I got it right there. It's
Motherload.
I'm not lying either. That's it. I'm looking it up.
Motherload with Sims sex mods. Oh god, what have we done? You're actually looking it up.
Yeah, because I'm 90% sure. I said it before I looked it up too.
The first one, I know for a fact it's Rosebud on the first Sims ever.
Right.
After
Anything
this, we
else?
just call it. Yeah, no,
Is there
I
anything
don't
else to
really
talk
think there's
about now?
really any other news.
We got Sims 3. Control, Windows, key, and Shift C.
But this is Sims.
So you can sit there. This is Sims 3.
It's Sims 3. Why? This is 3 different games.
Yep, all you have to type in is Motherload, but with an E on the end of the load. If you know what I mean.
God,
Okay, hang on. Sims original.
it's Rosebud. I'm telling you.
I'm giving you 10 seconds, Pat. Then we're calling
Sims
it good.
original money cheat.
10,
Rosebud.
9,
Rosebud.
8, 7, 6,
Come on, Pat. Hurry.
It's either Clapius or Rosebud.
Yes, I told you.
3. Did you find it?
If you were unpatched,
2,
then it was Claspius.
1. Bye, everybody.
Motherload.
Bye.